This year we got some incredible dramas that made us cry, scream, and laugh. So obviously I'm already looking forward to the bangers that will be delivered in 2022. What's actually crazy is that this next year is packed with dramas that have some quite big names in them. Bungee jumping of their own. Forget heart stealer Jaehyun, enter Jaehyun the actor. Jaehyun will be starring in a remake of the 2001 movie Bungee Jumping of Their Own that starred the legendary Lee Byung-hun, Yeo Hyun-soo, and Lee Eun-joo. The storyline follows a high school teacher, Astro Eun Woo, who lost the love of his life a few years ago in a car accident. Down the road, he marries and has a child, but the thoughts of Tae-hee never leave him. That's until he meets Hyun-bin, a student who seems a bit too similar to his first love. Jaehyun is going to play Hyun-bin, the student that piques the interest of Astro Eun Woo, who is going to be played by Lee Hyun-wook. The reason why this is making such big waves online is that the love story between Hyun-bin and Eun Woo is actually boy-ex-boy love. There are speculations if the story will stay the same as the original, or if the writers will have a straight spin on it. My friend just said Jaehyun BL drama gonna be changed into straight plot. Disgusting. I think it would be the best to keep it as close to the original as possible. The story is great as it is, and when you basically change the plot, it just wouldn't be it. But so far, his fans are just excited for him. Jaehyun will play in a BL drama, love that for him. Since the remake is a K-drama, the story will definitely get explored more. It will conclude in 16 episodes of 25 minutes each. This means that there will be a lot of Jaehyun footage. Apparently, Choi Na-kwon, the producer of the original movie, is working on the project as well. He will be teamed up with Kim Jong-hyuk, the mastermind behind Spring Days, God's Quiz Reboot, and many other K-dramas. The shooting for the show will begin in January next year, as it's likely to premiere in the second half of 2022 via Kakao TV. One fan tweeted, "Jaehyun's drama will start filming also in January. All the best to our hardworking Jaehyun." I'm really excited for this one, and I also recommend watching the OG movie with the brilliant cast. Island. We've seen Eun Woo shine as an actor in True Beauty and Rookie Historian, and while in many of his roles he was usually the swoon-worthy guy who flustered the main girl, this time we're about to see Eun Woo in a completely different light. Island is a K-drama based on a popular webtoon. The drama is set on Jeju Island and will unfold a story about three people who are fighting evil that's trying to destroy the world. We've got an incredible cast to look forward to, as the show is starring Kim Nam-gil, Lee Da-hee, Sung-joon, and Cha Eun-woo. The main female protagonist, Won Mi-ho, is going to be played by Lee Da-hee. The role was originally offered to Seo Ye-ji, but she declined. Won Mi-ho is from a family that runs a large company. She causes trouble due to her arrogant and selfish attitude, which angers her dad, who sends her to Jeju Island. There, she has to work as a high school teacher. Ban, who's going to be played by Kim Nam-gil, is raised to protect the world against evil. He trained to become a weapon. He now fights against evil in order to protect others. He doesn't show his emotions for his actions, but within his mind, he feels guilt. John, who will be portrayed by Cha Eun-woo, is a Catholic priest and he performs exorcisms. I know, that's probably not what you would expect from Eun Woo. His noble goal is to protect life and purify evil. Eun Woo is currently eagerly preparing for his role. He recently spoke about it in an interview with W Magazine. "I've been preparing for a drama called Island these days. I'm playing a role as a priest, so I've been with a priest to talk and learn about religion. I'm also studying Latin and Italian." The drama is supposed to come out in the first half of 2022, and there's supposed to be 20 episodes. I genuinely can't wait for this one. Crazy Love. Get ready to see more Crystal Jung on your screen. Yep, she's been cast in an upcoming drama, Crazy Love. The story will follow No Go-jin, an extremely intelligent and good-looking guy. He works as a popular mathematics instructor in the private education field, and he's the CEO of Go Top Education. According to Koreaboo, one day he gets a warning that he'll get. To evade this threat, he fakes amnesia and marries his secretary, who pretends to be his fiancé to lend credibility. They don't start out on the best of terms, but over time they begin to develop their feelings for each other. No Go-jin will be played by Kim Jae-wook. The character is described as uniquely intelligent, but his talent and potential to be more popular and liked usually gets destroyed by his extreme narcissism. Lee Si-na, played by Crystal, works as Go-jin's secretary. She is described as a diligent and responsible employee who's been with No Go-jin even before he made it big. Due to her quiet and introverted personality, she has little presence with her boss No Go-jin. That will change once they get married. According to the schedule, the first episode should air on the 21st of February, so we've still got a couple months to wait. Again, My Life. Attention everyone, we are getting another Lee Joon-gi drama. Based on both a novel and a webtoon, Again My Life is a story that follows the life of Kim Hee-woo. According to Soompi, he had the poorest grades in high school, and it took him 3 tries to enter law school. After enlisting in the military, he lived as a martial arts athlete and passed the bar exam. But now, he works as an enthusiastic prosecutor. While he investigates possible corruption related to a politician named Jo Tae-sop, who will be played by Lee Kyung-young, he gets by an unidentified man. But Kim Hee-woo wakes up and finds himself alive again. Kim Ji-eun will star as Kim Hee-ah, the youngest daughter of Chonha Group CEO, who was also a genius. She's practically perfect and has an easygoing personality, and she'll become interested in Kim Hee-woo. The premise of the show is really interesting, and I can't wait to see how it plays out. The show was set to premiere in April 2022. The Fabulous. It's no secret that SHINee is a group of all trades, all incredibly talented and venturing beyond music into variety shows and the acting world. Although Minho isn't a newbie in the acting sphere, starring in bangers like Hwarang, Somehow 18, or The Most Beautiful Goodbye, it's always good to see his face on the screen, especially in the main role, which he got in the upcoming drama The Fabulous. According to NME, the storyline is set in Seoul's fashion industry. It will depict the stories of young men and women as they navigate their work, personal lives, friendships, and romances, alongside with their struggles to stay afloat in a fast-changing and competitive fashion landscape. Minho is going to be playing the role of Ji-woon Min, a freelance photo editor who is known for his looks and vast capabilities in his profession. Despite that, he lacks passion for his work. Minho spoke about his excitement for this project in one interview. "I have high expectations because I think I will be able to work with a wonderful director, writer, and excellent actors. I will work hard and run without regret so that I can make good work." He's going to be starring alongside the gorgeous Chae Soo-bin, who's been in shows like I'm Not a Robot and Where Stars Land. She's going to be playing Pyo Ji-eun. According to My Drama List, she's described as an optimistic and positive woman who has worked as a PR manager at a high-end fashion agency for 5 years. She never backs down from a challenge and actively takes charge of her own life. They're supposed to develop a wholesome friendship and from there, some spicy romance together. Honestly, they're both great actors, so I'm betting that the chemistry between them will work. The drama is going to be backed up by Netflix, so we can expect some really good binge sessions when it drops next year. The Chaebol's Youngest Son. Revenge reincarnation drama based on a popular manhwa with a star-studded cast? Yes, please. According to Asian Wiki, the story will follow Yoon Woo, who has worked for Soonyoung conglomerate for more than 10 years. His job mainly consists of taking care of the family that runs the company. His work is similar to that of a servant, but he's falsely accused of embezzlement by the conglomerate family. He gets by their youngest son, Jin Do-jun. A second later, Yoon Woo finds himself in the body of the family's youngest son, Ji Do-jun, the man who just killed him. He decides to take revenge on the Soonyoung conglomerate family by overtaking the company, but the actions of Ji Do-jun will be investigated by Seo Min-young of the Anti-Corruption Department, who is willing to evade or break the law for justice to be served. She'll be tracking down the family's illegal practices of heredity succession. Yoon Woo and Jin Do-jun are going to be played by the incredible Song Joong-ki. If you're a fan of K-dramas, I don't really have to introduce Song Joong-ki to you. You've seen his face in legendary must-see shows like Descendants of the Sun, Vincenzo, and Arthdal Chronicles. The role of Seo Min-young will be played by the beautiful Shin Hyun-bin. She starred in Hospital Playlist and many other dramas. I can't wait to see her performance in this one though. The head of the Soonyoung conglomerate, Jae Young-chol, is going to be played by the iconic Lee Sung-min. He's a brilliant actor, mostly recognized from The Spy Gone North, and I'm sure that he'll bring a lot to the table. There were some rumors about a side role of Rachel Arif, the Korean-American CEO of Miracle Investments, offered to Girls' Generation's Tiffany. She would be making her drama debut with this one, but nothing has been confirmed yet. Chaebol family's youngest son is scheduled to shoot in the second half of this year and air on JTBC in 2022. We have loads of incredible projects coming our way next year. Make sure to watch them all. Thank you for watching. Bye!